shit, some small shit, but I was about to start some shit.
What's up, black man?
Court,
Black man, promised land.
court us now in this session. I'm not gonna
Hey,
I'm not gonna pitch you in anything because I know you a part of the men in the struggle, right? So I'm gonna ask you like this. All right. Say if all right, we're gonna use me as an example. Say if I was to hit a jail or something, and I was like a DC, I was in a DC car, right?
right.
Would I have to show my paperwork as soon as I get to jail? I've never been to jail. Just reading them asking this.
So what happens is they leave it up to each individual. You know what I'm saying? Because DC is so small, so they make it seem like everybody should know everybody. So like in my generation, all us know each other, or we could call out to your neighborhood and get, you know what I mean? So technically, there are dudes that, like me personally, if you come in, you know, when I was locked up, if you come in my cell, I'm gonna put my paperwork on your bed and I'm gonna say, this is who I am right here, Holmes. Now you got, 30 days to show me who you is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did personally, because I got put in a messed up situation when I was fighting my case. My cellie had lied and said that I told him, I confessed to him. You know what I'm saying? So after that day, like, people that know me, like you got to be special to come to cell with me. Like I don't go in the cell with any and everybody after that happened to me. You know what
All
I
right,
mean?
my next, my
But
my
dudes
next.
from DC, they like generations, like like in our generation, it's like you come down there, I'm Aunt, you know what I mean, from the gardens. I might be like, oh yeah, I know so and so number so and so. I get a sneak on the phone. Hey, you know what, Aunt, man? Well, you know what I mean. That's how they do it. Cause DC so small. Paperwork really for like big country cities and shit like that.
Could a convicted sex offender run a DC car?
No,
How
because
did?
you got dudes like me, like you got dudes that we don't fuck with rapists. We used to wait for them to hit the yard, we'll rob them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So what happened is, a lot of dudes, like I said, they don't show their paperwork. So dudes never know what a lot of people are locked up for. You know what I mean? So that'd be the kick. It'd be like some rape shit have come out, and it'd be like a nigga might come down and be like, man, y'all, your celly locked up for rape, right? And they'd be like, what? You know what I mean? Like because they don't show paperwork, and then you got some dudes that been locked up 20 years. So about time we came through, them dudes already been around. They've been on y'all. It's just, hey, this old timer so and so, this old timer so and so. And we really don't ask, because we, in our minds, thought that the older dudes,
Was already
kind of like check them out.
they was already because they've been there a long time and survived
Right,
that long.
right.
So I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
you
I
know
get
what
it.
I'm saying? So we thinking like they on this shit, like we on our shit, but this is a part of the illusion, because down the line, when you penitentiary and literate, now down the line, you start to realize like these older niggas ain't really doing the shit that we was doing, or ain't holding the laws like they supposed to be. You know what I mean?
I
And it
Can I ask you
fuck
a
you
personal
up.
question?
Yeah.
You a DC black?
Well,
All right, ex DC black.
I'm not an ex DC black.
All right, you was a
A
jail guy
DC
with a
black
DC
is
number.
a DC black is a federal inmate.
All
That's
right, you
what
was a
the
federal inmate.
feds call you. So
Was you a federal inmate?
me technically classify myself as a DC black and say I'm still locked up.
All right,
You know what I mean? Truthfully.
all right.
That's the
So
name the feds gave us to
did
identify us.
did did you know the guy Fly was on the sex offender list?
No, I never knew that. I never met the brother. I
Okay.
never met him. You know what I mean? I don't know him. You know what I mean? I never been around him.
I just thought no. I'm asking that because like when they say DC black, I'm thinking like jail, like everybody know each other. Like he got a million stories of how he was with all these notorious DC guys.
Yeah, see, like I'm classified as, as a troubleshooter. You see what I'm saying? So like a lot of them older dudes, they was laid back and doing their time by the time I came through. Like me, a lot of us, we're classified as troubleshooters. So we bounced around to, they put us on diesel therapy to like trouble yards, close supervision yards. You know what I mean? Where we were like, you know, because we were classified as like fuck ups. You know what I mean? Like we, you know, we stayed locked down doing stupid shit. So we don't go around like older dudes that been in Lawton and they, you know, they laid back or they'd have made it to FCIs. We go around the older dudes that still crashing out, you know, type shit.
So what? All right. How does a how does a convicted rapist end up in ADX?
Well, you know, I listen. ADX is for high profile cases. ADX is for people that kill people in the feds. ADX is for people that got leadership in the feds.
I looked
So,
up.
you know,
Could
it's like
could they send you the ADX for this? Because I read a police report and jail police report and put it on my YouTube.
right.
DC Fly was running the DC Blacks. The DC Blacks was getting into it with like some other people. I'm gonna just say the Aryan brothers or something.
No,
Bro,
no.
they was
Fly
rape.
ran Lawton.
All right, whatever jail Fly was
Cone
in,
ran the DC Black.
he had a group of guys and they was taking each other like they was taking ass. Like his runners was it's on paper, it's on
Down
file.
Lawton, the DC Blacks wasn't a part of Lawton.
So he
DC Blacks didn't come about until Lawton closed
he
down
said he was
and
in
they
eight.
sent all
He
us to
said
the feds.
he said he was in ADX with the DC Blacks, bro. I was listening to it on YouTube.
You can't DC Blacks in first off in ADX, right?
Yeah.
It's a jail underground. It's non-contact. So for him to
No, but
say he ran the DC Blacks ADX, nobody comes up to see. You don't see
he
nobody.
said he was. I swear to God, he said